Right, I think everyone would agree that these inspirational moments are one of the reasons we love anime and why it resonates with so many people. And honestly, there are so many different moments that come to mind for this. You could make like a 10-hour compilation, but I'm going to share 5 that quickly came to mind for me, and I would love to hear y'all's favorites as well. Okay, so I originally made a version of this video where I actually showed the scenes with the quotes, but that got immediately flagged as soon as I put it out. So had to take it down, and we're going to redo this now, and I'm just going to tell you the scenes I'm talking about, which is obviously less fun, but at least nobody gets spoiled this way, I guess. But I still wanted to make this video because I want to hear all of y'all's favorite examples in the comments. But the first one I had was Ed's last line in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I absolutely love that moment and the way it kind of encapsulates the grand lesson of the show. Next up, we've got Gurren Lagann, and honestly, there's a million different examples we could cite of inspirational speeches from both of these two, but the most iconic, I think, has to be Kamina's "Believe in me that believes in you." That I still say that to this day. Next up, I gotta give Rengoku his flowers. The "Set Your Heart Ablaze" speech is one of the best moments in all of Demon Slayer and one of the best like single inspirational speeches across all of anime, in my opinion. Next, we're going to One Piece, and specifically Dr. Hiriluk's speech about when a person truly dies. It's not when they're killed, but rather when they're forgotten. This is a sentiment that has existed before this speech, but it just encapsulated it so nicely, and just the entire moment with Chopper and his sacrifice was just so good, and it's one of the single moments that's really stuck with me so far on my One Piece journey, and I'm only in Thriller Bark right now, just for anybody that was wondering. And then, of course, I gotta give a shout out to Toto's "We Are the Exception" speech. This gets me hype every single time, whether I read it or I'm watching it from the anime. I just love this moment so much, especially just the way it comes after Yuji's lowest point and his best friend, his brother, knows exactly what he needs to hear. One of my all-time faves. And then finally, I gotta go with Rafal's speech in Orb on the Movements of the Earth. And I don't want to spoil this one, especially because it is so new, like this show is currently releasing right now, and I only saw this yesterday for the first time, but it's already made an impact on me and it moved me. I love this moment. I don't want to spoil it at all, but it's about inspiration, let's call it. And yeah, this, I can already tell I'm going to really love this show. Honestly, I could keep going forever because anime is absolutely chock full of these types of moments, but I do want to give an honorable mention to like half a dozen of Vegeta's speeches from DBZ, especially the one about Pride. Those always get me hype. But importantly, I want to hear y'all's favorite moments and your go-to speech when you need to get riled up for something. So let me know, and thanks for watching.